morning, day 2 of the trip is in full swing. I'm in the Chongqing North Railway Station, which was very hard to find because there are 2 Chongqing North Railway stations. There's the south side and the north side, but they're separate buildings that are about several kilometers apart. But I'm off to Chengdu, so I am traveling first class, again on the bullet train, because it's only $5 extra from business class to first class. And I'll be in Chengdu in about an hour and a half, and getting some spicy hot pot and meeting a friend from college. See you there. I'm in my hostel in Chengdu now. It's very, very nice. It's called Flip Flop Backpackers Hostel. It was ranked the 7th best in the entire world back in 2015. And from the looks of it, it definitely earns that title. It's very, very clean. It smells like cedar in here, which is very nice. And yeah, just very spacious and modern. So I had lunch with my friend from college and her boyfriend. And now I have a few hours on my own. I'm thinking about trying to head to a temple in a downtown area, which will be closed by the time I get there, but it's a lot of very nice scenic streets around there. And then I'm meeting back up with them in a few hours for some Sichuan hot pot. So I'm really excited for that. I rented a bike and biked my way down to the temple area. It's very beautiful and very quiet down here. And now I'm sweating like a dog. So I'm exploring this for a little bit. I got myself some tea and that. It's day 2 in Chengdu. Last night got barbecue fish with my friend, which was absolutely delicious. And then we went to an expat bar where I met up with a few Catalanes and got to speak Spanish for the whole night, so that was a lot of fun. Right now, I'm off to get lunch with my friend again, and then from there, I have a whole day of activities planned, including seeing some pandas. So it should be a fun and eventful afternoon. I made it to the panda base, so I almost got scammed. The public transportation company here wanted to charge me 70 kwai, or about 70 RMB local currency, to get on a bus that should have only cost me 2 kwai. But I kept insisting, no, this is a public transport, so you don't charge me. And finally they let me on. But I'm here now, they're besides me, and it's time to go try and find some pandas.
掉下眼泪的不止昨夜的酒，让我依依不舍的不止你的温柔，一路还要走多久？你转。I
just left the panda base. It was a little bit underwhelming. Too many people there, so it was extremely crowded, and you were so far away from the pandas that it was hard to see some at times. But nevertheless, I can say I did it. So right now I'm off to Renmin Park, which is People's Square of Chengdu. And my goal is to make it there before the storm does come in. There's a giant storm front building off in that direction. And I think I even see some rain. So I'm gonna hightail it there.
Chengdu 带不走的只有你，和我在成都的街头走一走，直到所有的灯都熄灭了，也不停留。你会挽着我的衣袖，我会把手揣进裤兜。走到玉林路的尽头，坐在小酒馆的门口。 是在9月，回忆是思念的车，深秋嫩绿的。
Good afternoon from Chengdu. I've checked out of my hostel and I'm making my way to the subway station right now. It's going to be a very long day though because I'm not staying in a hostel tonight, I'm staying in the airport. They have a 6 a.m. flight in the morning. But let's have a real talk for a second about being adaptable when you travel. I had plans to go visit another city today, a day trip. I bought train tickets for that city yesterday, but it came down with a terrible case of stomach sickness last night, food poisoning. And this morning I could barely get up out of bed. So I decided to stay local. I lost my train tickets, but I'm going to use this opportunity to try and check out a few museums in the city and maybe visit a few cafes. So let's hope I don't vomit or puke in the streets. I just finished up at the Science Museum. It was a lot of fun. It was mostly for kids, but it was a really good time. The medicine I took this morning for my stomach flu has been holding up pretty well, so I feel okay now. I'm going to try and find something to eat, and then from there, see what else I can do for the rest of the afternoon. I had a really good rest of the night in Chengdu. I went to a local church to check it out, and I met up with an American and his Chinese wife, and they took me around to a few of the tourist areas in the city, and the American guy invited me out for a few beers afterwards to pass the evening. So my time in the airport is limited to only about 2 hours, and I'm catching my flight back to Nanjing in a little bit. Then I have a class tonight at 4 o'clock. So, until next time, that's China.